New recording has begun. Back to the recovery phase here. We gotta get that that pushed out. It's kind of funny that I was gonna dry that out, and then I was like, no, it'll be fine. Why don't you use chain stuns? We only have one person with stun. Stun basically doesn't last hardly any time at all. I could have used it there, but it's also like in the heat of the moment, especially with no pause and stuff. Like when I go back and I look at these videos, like when we're doing timestamps and stuff, it feels like longer when I'm looking at the video than it does when I'm doing it in person. So when I'm playing like no pause in person, it feels like I'm frantically having to do everything, and I forget some of those things. Like we have stun on one person. I believe we have stun on one person anyway. Yeah, right there. But yeah, no like specific reason. But we all right. We all right. Just mistakes. Easy to make mistakes, and they're amplified because of no pause, basically. So good the game can only breach. So we have any more low shields? I had to use 2 low shields for that breach. The last one didn't have to use any, but that one we did. We're gonna be alright though. Combat supplier. A ship. It's been a while since we had a trade ship. Over the Lurk Shambler. No pause. You're gonna make mistakes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Clear out some of the stuff. We have rules set up to destroy this or smelt a lot of the stuff, but we just don't have the people to do it. We have not been very lucky with getting crafting ponds. I believe one of the people that got kidnapped was good at crafting, but they are gone. The legendary, probably should wear it anyway, but. They have skin hardening. Skin hardening is best against like tribal enemies, honestly. It adds some defense, but not a whole lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the money. Trash them deteriorate pretty fast. Yeah, that's true. I was just trying to get some of the steel back from the spears and crap, but another Guaranlin. Do they have components? I'll double check. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3 from the wall. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Thank you. ABC, only 5, but skin hardening affect the eyes? No. ABC. Always buy components. All right. 2.7%. Sad wondering on Bert. You've been in trouble ever since you joined. Cows have joined. You keep checking for these horses too. I might turn this off until we're ready for that. Just turn it off for now. We already wasted 1 scan of it. The rest of the time, it's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, bring the cows in and use or sacrifice one of them. Even if we don't keep them. Cows, goose, what is this? Farmville? There's a word I have not seen in quite some time. Now with cows, we can win. Alright, so we got 2 festivals we can do, and hopefully we get a crafter out of it. Just gonna hit this one up. Leader not present. Oh, ice team. I see. We didn't finish making him the leader because he was having that breakdown earlier when I was trying to do it. I was like, there we go, Neil Sheets. Cotton plants. Hey, stop planting potatoes, you jerk. Potato planter. God, they were so fast at planting those. Jeez. Here, deal with Barracks mood debuff, or we just eat the -3. Yeah. Don't do anything about it. We do the -3, and we get a huge mood buff from everything else in here, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what we get from this room. We got extremely impressive dining +6, impressive rec +5, spacious interior +5, extremely impressive barracks +2. So it definitely outweighs it. What caused the bug that makes termites just hang around and do nothing? I don't know. It seems like sleeping spots can force them to do it, so it has something to do with them choosing a sleeping spot. So we tested putting sleeping spots and animal sleeping spots, like spam them out on the map, and breach raids, specifically smart breach raids that have termites, will go to them, and then they'll just go chill and not do anything. It seems like if you have animal sleeping spots in your kill box area or around there, or like in your ranch area, a lot of times they'll go to that, and then they'll bug out and just go chill somewhere on the map. But it doesn't always happen, so I don't know. We got a pine woolly rods, yeah. Check the VODs here, demise though. Potato planter sounds like an old-timey insult. Does a little bit. Let's see. So a lot of breaches are coming through here. A lot are coming right through there. We got one on this side. All right. Let's just put a kill area here. Seems like it came right down through that. So we'll do like 13. My daughter. Lots of extensions. And tree grass needs sunlight to grow. Yes, it needs 51% lights. So just how people are digging at a drill site. It can, yeah. It's a lot of wealth to put out there, but I used to do that with deep drills, or I would plant flowers right around the deep drills. Soda core. Don't really care about that in this run. No crafter. All right, let's do this. 89%. Screw it. If this goes well, we got a 50% chance at an auto join. We're looking for a crafter. These two spots, all your termite raids are bugged now. Yeah, that might help, yeah. It was fun, but apparently not that fun. All right. One more. Spectacular. All right. Pickles. What's up, Pickles? It's getting pretty crowded here. Are you a good crafter? Come on, Pickles. Pickles, welcome in. Look at you. Tough. Good crafting. This is pre-recorded again, by the way, just so everyone's aware. Sure would suck if I got $1 million. Someone just broke down my front door and just gave me $1 million right now. That would suck. All right, this is tactical spaghetti. That's gonna be too long, so you're just spaghetti. Tea spaghetti. There we go. Okay, what was your background there, spaghetti? Social pariah. Tax bag. Hey, scripts, you don't know what you're supposed to be saying. Oh, my bad. Spaghetti tea. Tea spaghetti. They all work. Tactigetti. That's a good one. Get a reach raid soon. I'll act surprised. Yeah, you're right about that one. You're right about that one. All right, so one of our next points of business is getting a hospital done. I think I'm just going to expand this. Steel tile is the poor man's hospital. Has a 0.2 cleanliness, so it's not as good as sterile tile, but it's better than nothing. Also, it might be time to actually put flooring in the barracks. Crazy, I know. Crazy talk. Oh, animal linking, or anima linking rather. So we need to get far skip on someone. I didn't realize that that person was cycling death, so we're gonna go on to the next person. Let's see here. Fathom. All right, Fathom. Let's go. Tier 2, I don't even know what I want. Just get something. Think it's a good one? Have a backstory that suits you. You're personally a social pariah. Blinding Pulse is good. I'll take that. I say I'll take that like there's anything else I can do. Do I want you? I mean, we've been feeding you for a long time. So maybe. Yeah, sure. Join it. How many are we at? I want to be at about 20, so. All right. Cycling Death Psycaster. Yeah, it was It was an accident, but they used to be good for Neuroquake. So Neuroquake you could actually use with Psychically Deaf, surprisingly, and they would basically not be in a coma. They would down and then just get back up, but that was nerfed. So yeah, unfortunately, I gave them to you because I was just clicking through and just using whoever was next in Astral Meditation. I didn't even look at their sensitivity or lack thereof. Yeah, Neuroquake got super nerfed in almost every single way. Neural Heat Dump. Target can use Heat Dump on Psychically Deaf? Can't remember. New recruits. Alright, who we got? We got Comfy Cat. Get comfy, Comfy Cat. You are sanguine and kind. Very nice. Very nice. Another social fight? Yeah, I know. Everyone hates it. Everybody hates fun. Oh my god, another recruit. I gotta calm down. We're just getting so many people. Raids are gonna be friggin' enormous. We already had one earlier. It was like, what was it? I don't remember. 85, 115, something. Chub Nuts. Welcome in, Chub Nuts. What? Chub Nuts? I thought we... Oh no, I thought we had already converted you, Chub Nuts.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You're almost converted. Quick, someone convert those Chub Nuts. Oh, there he is. That's what I basically work for Night Owl pawns. It's usually good enough to not worry about it with them. If you're having trouble with them, you can just put them on a normal Night Owl schedule. I usually just, don't even worry about it. Oh crap, I should have done the ritual first. I just talked about that earlier, how that puts it on cooldown. So, 3 days. 3 days. Waiting. I'm gonna be... See back-to-back 200 tribal raids. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Actually, I need to pump these guns out. You can still do it if you right-click on it. What? That's crazy. I didn't know about that. You can get around the 3-day cooldown. Bunch of machines south of the barracks 4. These are the neural superchargers. So transhumanists need these, or they get a mood debuff. What they do is it increases their consciousness and their learning speed by a little bit for 24 hours. And then it takes 24 hours for it to charge back up. So yeah, those are neural superchargers. Transhumanist thing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy you can do that. Oh, we'll do it. One Chub Nut is 2,000 newtons. Effective, done. Hate this room. I really do. You can move some of these, it's fine. They are movable. Your stomach offset the effects of hunger by the neural supercharger? I would guess so, yeah. Mouthful there, yeah. Suffer manually making and using 20 skull. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying, yeah. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, that's a bug. That's just our friendly Mega Scarab running around. Don't worry about him. He's gonna be our mascot. Oh, we actually don't have all that too much human leather left. It's because all we get are mechs. The attack job. Take 18 soldiers. No, I'm good, thanks. I think I'll keep my colonists. Juliet, I need you to finish that, please. There's one. Comfy cat, that's for you. Start with the faction have to go to lose the ally status. It has to go back down to 0. Yeah, then they'll go back to neutral. Best way to deal against a mortar team if you're 5v10. If you don't have your own mortars yet, it's really difficult depending on the situation. If you don't have your own mortars yet, you don't have an animal pulsar, you don't have pets to attack, you don't have like allies to call in, and you actually have to go fight them, usually the best way is try to outrange them. Try to outrange them and hit the either the shells. The shells are a good one depending on where they're located because they can't be repaired, whereas the mortar, if you're attacking it, can be repaired. Or the person shooting, but yeah, it's really, really difficult. It's really difficult. You just got to use anything that you have, though, to your advantage. So if you have any sidecasts that you can use at that point, call in allies, like I said, animal pulsar. Yeah, it just depends. But if you don't have any of that, and you just get hit with a siege before you have any of that, you have to fight them in the open. A lot of times it can just be death if you're outnumbered. Explain why you like SMGs. Heavy SMGs are the highest damage output for a medium-ranged weapon. Everything else equal until they have 15 shooting skill. The charts and Excel sheets and all that are out there somewhere. I just read them. I didn't come up with them, but shotgun sandy lance, yeah, if you have any of those stuff at that point. But if you have like snipers, or sometimes you'll even have you'll have a bolt action that will outrange them at that point. It just depends. Thinking about die. Some mortar barrels yet. Easily stockpiling them. I have not. Yeah, the main thing that the mortar barrels has done is make it so that rushing to mortar research before your first siege is very hard to do, because you can't build a mortar anyway. Developed one of those charts last year for 1.2. Yeah, and so it turns out that heavy SMGs are just extremely good damage dealing for bad shooters. Shooters up to 15 with everything else equal. Obviously, guns that have like the assault rifle takes over at 15, but it's gonna have marriage is on Owen and gerbil. It's gonna have longer range right off the bat either way, but charge rifle. Well, at that like tier, yeah, charge rifles are still king. LMGs are terrible. LMGs are one of the worst ranged weapons of the game, unfortunately. They're like a god-awful minigun. Have a job now? Hey, Abby, welcome in. Can't stop by like used to. Well, it's your stream and you have the opportunity. Congrats on the job. It's gonna be for orange herbal. We'll read that in a sec. So gerbil will sleep with them once they're actually married. This furniture is engraved with an illustration of Bert Hole looking at the art on Sacrifice's grave while gazing at a faraway forest. A spectral image of Sacrifice looks over the scene, with a gracious expression. The style is purist, with sinuous elements. This illustration refers to Berthold visiting the grave of sacrifice. Resting and executing a colonist count as a sacrifice to avoid raids? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't tested that one. Rand, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, Rand. To Cosmic. Much love to Rand for the support. Thank you, Rand. Berthold and sacrifice. Bad shooters should have short-range weapons actually based on range. So. Or simplify it further, SMG good. That's the end. Is that right? Close combat, chain shotguns. Yeah, absolutely. Chain shotguns are amazing. But also, as heavy SMGs are very low wealth, very easy to make, low material cost. So for bad shooters, they're really incredible. Carry nothing but chain shotguns in your base. All right. We're going to start using some... I need some more fallback positions before we start doing that. So let's chill on those again for just a little bit. Oh, I want to do this differently. There was something I want to test. So for what? Well, actually don't have to do it that way. For whatever reason, even though this is more wealth, breaches take multiple hits to kill a door, destroy a door. A breach termite can destroy a granite wall in a single hit, but they take like 3 or 4 hits to destroy a door. So I'm going to try doing doors in one of these. It's based on shotguns. Yeah, there are some setups like that. Usually what they do is they use a thin tunnel. So you have something like this, and you have little cubbies right here where your people with chain shotguns are. And you can have this on both sides. You can have like this, right? And then you have the enemies funnel in here. And then on the front lines of whichever tunnel you use, the front line is a melee blocker so that enemies can't run past, and you just shred them. Someone posted a clip of that in our Discord in RimWorld's channel, and it works very, very well. Medium range kill box, instead make it longer range. Does SMG drop off immediately, or is it still somewhat better in other ways? It falls off pretty hard at range, yeah. SMG starts really shining when you get closer than like 18 tiles, and then the further down from that, the better the accuracy. But that's why I usually make these about 18 tiles out. But yeah, at range, they're really terrible, yeah. At long range. At their maximum range, they're very inaccurate. It should be an interesting test. Hopefully, I guess another siege or another breach comes that way. We've had breaches here too, so I guess I'm going to do that here. Should be interesting. Mass and gunfire, especially there at maximum range. Enemies coming through. Get 2, yeah. Miniguns are really, really good, but they take 20 components. If you make them yourself, obviously. Let's wait until they get a little bit closer. It doesn't even pause when we're in the trade menu, so I like running out and meeting them sometimes so that we have some opportunity before an event happens. Yeah, that's usually the answer with everything in RimWorld. It depends. Like for a short to medium ranged weapon in like a all-around setup with the pawn that's like 15 shooting or less and doesn't have anything else impacting it, heavy SMGs are just really, really good. They're cheap to make, but other weapons kind of have their niche aside from like LMG, which is just terrible. Grace, welcome back. They were using the Twitch Prime here again. Greece, 2 months. Much love to Greece. Thanks, Greece. More components. There we go. Hopefully we can, we can get all these. Nice. Okay. Give this cow for sacrifice. Anima grass sometimes rarely disappears. No grow zone nearby. Nothing eating the grass. The grass count goes up and suddenly drops to a specific number always. It could be light related. So anima grass needs 51% light to grow. So if there's anything blocking any of the light from maybe those spots, that could be doing it. Aside from that, grow zones or animals eating it. Yeah, I don't know if it has like an old age type number or something, but a Mech cluster. Low shields. Man, 4 assemblers, 5 capsules. Things are getting juicy. Centipede, centipede, centipede. Oh god. Lancer. Good news is, we'll make another low shield after this. Juicy power cells. We should leave this here for now. Let's see. 3 mech drop beacons too. Yeah. Leave it there for right now. Until we see what the next event is. Okay. Let's go boom though. That's true, but who knows what's all gonna fall from the beacons stuff. We'll see what the next event is. The next event might be something that we want to use to like wake it up, have them fight first. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing we need to deal with immediately either way. Okay. All right, so we got that fallback. This one. We need to make some of these in here. I need to redo the barracks too to get the. Which floor would this be? 3,000 steel. I don't think you can skip them away when they're still installed. They're crazy. I've never tried it, but
expands.
Can cause Buffalo to attack the mechs. Psychic animal pulsar? Absolutely, yeah. We don't have one, but who was that? Lack of free time. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Thank you, Lack. Much appreciated. Calcium is tier 1. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I don't think you skipped them. I've never tried though. What was the huge drop in wealth? That was going and attacking a off-map problem causer. So we went and had to destroy something off-map against pirates. Commander Kaz. Thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you, Kaz. Like I said, very much appreciated. Thank you for using it here. Quest available. 2 colonists for 10 days.
A generous bestowal.
And Rand, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Rand. All right, new link. Who was doing the linking? I asked these guys up at the top to remember. Fathom. All right, let's go. The manhunters, not turret hunters. Yeah, it is weird now that they want to attack mech turrets always anymore. Fathom gods, vertigo pulse, nice. We also don't have an area up here. Set one of those up. And a breach from up there would probably come through around here. Okay, we got things to do. Got Mechanoid raid and managed to get the termite. The Mech's on attacking base. Yeah, it's a known bug. We don't know. Just moving randomly, not attacking. You're on core RimWorld. Yeah, it's a current problem. The developers are aware of it. The only thing you can do is especially if there's no pikemen, the sniper rifle outranges all mechs aside from the pikemen, which is equal. So if you have someone that has a sniper rifle, you can start picking them off from a distance. You just gotta be really careful about it. Other than that, you can just let them chill until they fight raiders or something like that. But yeah, it's really annoying. So we need another table too. It's been too long with just that one. Building a spare rooms, it's for breacher defense, yeah. Layers and layers and layers. Of breacher defense. Breaches are so fun. Instead of kill tunnels, you get to build giant squares with doors. It's very nice. Back draws is when they awaken on a timer or bring a weapon of mass destruction. Choose X days. Gonna force you to respawn their time. Yeah, and sometimes if you leave a mech cluster there, other mechs coming through from a different raid or a different cluster will pull them at the same time. That can be very deadly. Walls. Is that something you do? I do not do that, no. Feels like way too much wealth. Wind turbines work over geothermals like they do with solar generators. They do not. They do not. Next snipers in. Yeah, you can outrange them, man. Where did you set this fire? You know, I hate doing this, but we have so much manpower now. Screw it. Let him die? Yep, I'm letting him die. I mean, we're at 18. I thought we were at 19, actually. I was letting them die because we were at 19. No, it's okay. Just pretend it never happens. Seems like there's an easier solution than just cleaning your whole base. There is, yes. I don't know if it's the same one you're thinking of. Very weird. 20 is a magic number. 20 is a magic number for Cassandra and Phoebe. At 20, you have a -1 population curve. And so it means several things. One, you get way less join events and things like that. But the big one is that both your pawns and enemy pawns are more likely to instantly die. So it's harder to get prisoners. It's more likely you're going to just die from like a hit on the brain or heart or liver or neck or whatever. So yeah, at 20 with Cassandra and Phoebe, there's like a kill switch pretty much. A charity Baxter run. That's completely opposite how I usually play, yeah. Why am I using doors instead of walls with these barricades? Because these are for breachers, mainly termites. And we have found out that termite breaches destroy every wall aside from like plasteel in a single shot, but they take like 4 hits to break a granite or to break a door. So I'm gonna test out using doors instead. What was the rate point? 20 for Cassandra and Phoebe. I'm gonna start a second insurance colony on this one. I don't know. Yeah, I was saying that I'm gonna just stick to a single colony this time. I usually make a second one, but I might still do it. Would an open door have similar cover to barricades? I don't believe the open doors do cover anymore. They used to a long time ago, but I don't believe so. Yeah, I haven't decided on the second colony this time or not. I wasn't going to, but I might change my mind. It enables at 20, yeah. That's 20. Yeah, I can do that too. Forbid them just so they don't walk through them. They get like lit on fire or something. Good idea. I mean, they can walk through the barricades anyway, but I guess we wouldn't want them to fall down and leave a door open. So make doors all around the base. Yeah, pretty much. You want 20? You want 19? Yeah, you want 19. 19 if you're trying to avoid that -1, which will eventually go over it, but yeah, doors are really good against termites. All right, we're not getting hit again. When was this? This was day 265. What day is it? If we don't get hit for another day, then this was the only event, so we can like go mine some more.
A generous bestowal.
Who's that? Rand, thank you for the 400 bits. Thank you, Rand. Very much appreciated. Much love to Rand. Next patch notes. Doors now explode and destroy, deleting all walls on the map. I would not doubt at all if they make it so that doors are destroyed in a single hit by them also. I just don't think there's going to be a breach coming through right there, honestly. If they spawn up here, they're going to try to get to this bedroom. I mean, maybe. But this would cover that. And I think a breach spawning over here is more likely to go around down this way. All right. I could even just set up. It doesn't even have to be like a real kill setup, right? We just need places for them to stand that aren't destroyed easily, even if they're not grouped. So like, could literally just have things like this. Which seems crazy. But oh well, we're learning, we're testing. Titan doesn't like kill boxes. Let's make our entire base a giant base of boxes and doors. That's better somehow. Time to start using plasteel art for cover. Sometimes it feels more challenging than KSP. You feel like you need a degree in RimWorld to play it sometimes. What an adorable colony. Phelan, welcome in. How's it going, Phelan? They have to prepare carefully. Thanks for the hard work, mod team. Hit him in the hurdy spot. Thank you, Phelan. Pawn with half cycle nuclear stomachs and 18 playing can barely manage to keep tree connection above 75%. Yeah, that is crazy. Would you plan for upon death by training redundancies? It's good to have, yeah. So that's a good point. I don't specifically plan for it, but it's good to have multiple of every job covered. If you only have like, that's one reason why I was looking for a good crafter. Another one, we have a really good one, but I mean, if that person is taken out, then we're screwed. So, and that's happened to me many times before. So yeah, having at least like one redundant colonist for each of the major jobs is really good. And then for the late game, the really important ones for instance, like construction and crafting, almost as many of those as you can get. Planting. What happened to the Ancient Danger? Yeah, we popped it. I left one of these in case we need to throw someone in it, but yeah, we popped it. There wasn't anything super incredible in it this time. Diverse thoughts. Oh, right. Chub nuts. There we go. Welcome to the collective chub nuts. The collective chub nuts. No artificial parts. That's the next thing we need to really start working on, is getting the rest of them decked out. Mechs don't intentionally use cover, right? Yeah. Only wall and not roof. The geothermal. Yep. What an absolute crazy setup we got going on. All right. First ask, you remember what it was? 2 questions in. One, what is the next story game, and where do you bring story game back? So I'm worried about bringing story game back because I need to kind of take advantage of this new release on RimWorld. I do plan on bringing it back. We're probably only like 1 to 2 streams away from finishing up Dragon Age. I'm not sure when I'm going to bring it back yet. Hopefully sooner than later. As things calm down for my daughter's school, or starting back school, I should be able to at least get some bonus streams in to do it. As far as next story game, Dishonored one in the boat.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
All right. No fridge? Yeah, you don't really need a fridge for a very long time, as long as you don't really overproduce food or not using meat a lot. Rice takes 40 days to deteriorate if it's roofed, and so just don't overproduce food, and you don't need a fridge for a very long time. We'll get one eventually, but don't need one now. Elements. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the resub. 2 months. Much love to Elements. Element. You voted for that one? Yeah, we got some crazy stuff going on here. Crazy stuff. All right, we finally can make advanced components. Now I get to recon armor, which is going to take forever again. Cows join again. Why all the cows want to get with... Excuse me. Why all the cows want to get in our colony? Our first scan is Jade. Jade. Who likes Jade? I've never met anyone that likes Jade. No one likes Jade. Actually, I did meet someone. There was this guy in here quite a while. Very nice gentleman. He had like mustache, big nose, glasses. Almost looked like I had white fur. Yeah, that's him right there. Thanks. That guy. He was a fan of Jade. And glue, I believe, oddly enough. Yeah, that guy. That gentleman right there. That's the one. Pack something. Never like Jade, but if you need someone to carry it, can be trusted with it. I absolutely believe you. All right. What's our next little mini goal here? I guess now that we can make our own advanced components. Let's see, make advanced components. Do until we have X. Let's go with 10. We actually start working on bionics. Make bionic eye. We still need to upgrade the hospital too. Got a lot of things to do. All right. Furniture. Hospital bed. Let's go ahead and move these down. Just for now. Wow, wow. Brew crew in full effect. Yeah, I'm really fortunate. About a month and a half ago, Baru hosted me, and a lot of people have come back to the stream since then from the raid. Really crazy. Never had it. I have never ever thought I'd get hosted by Baru, but there was no more glue here. You ate it all. All right, I guess we can chill on the granite. Yeah, we were just talking about that yesterday. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't have anything for you. Someday we will, though. But it is not this day. Just putting this up so that they'll repair this if anything happens to it. They'll rebuild it if it gets broken, all the good stuff. You guys think we can take over the whole map eventually? I say that and then we're gonna lose. Overconfidence, something, something. Animatry's ready again. That's Fathom, right? All right, Fathom, what tier are you on?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Tier 4, tier 4, all right. Bullet goods trader. We need some more tribal raids. What's happened to all of our tribals? We need to anger more tribals. Hang on. That's a ship. All right, Fathom, what's going on here? Word of Serenity, finally, finally. Our door is set up that way for the small boxes. This way? There's a set of clips for it, but I really like the double doors for many reasons, mainly running away from raiders and animals and stuff. Manhunters will lose interest after they break down the front or first door, usually. If raiders are chasing you, sometimes they miss and allow you to get through both doors. If you're being chased and someone gets downed or something like that from anything, you have two doors. You don't want, or you have a backup, so if one gets held open because someone fell down or dropped something in it. And these little areas I used to use, so this is just basically habit, but I used to use these as triage prisons. So I would set little prisons up in this back before you could tend enemies or whatever. And so like if we had someone down out here that was an enemy, we would have this to throw them in so we could heal them back up and then bring them to the real prison. So those are the three main reasons for retreat purposes and for miniature prisons. Where's Serenity? Super useful, yeah. You learned that door trick because of stupid pets? Yes. Getting presses in your free barracks virtual recreation room in-game. So having Jade Wall is actually good. Each Jade Wall gives 10 10 beauty, but also adds wealth to the room. The good thing about it, or another good thing about it, is you can have it share a wall with another room, so they're both getting the benefits. So getting jade walls, jade auto doors between your rooms that are connected like that will benefit both of them in many ways. Past that, if you are tired of planting the flowers on the ground, then just start using fancier and fancier flooring. Another thing is size. So the more furniture you put in here, the less spacious it becomes. Furniture actually takes up space. As far as the calculation goes for room impressiveness. So you can see it's very spacious. You can get all the way up to 350. That's the top end. Like you can get more than that, but 350 is where it caps out for space. So if you're having trouble getting to a new impressiveness level, you can either make it bigger, that's one of the easiest ones, or add more flooring or more flowers, or change the walls out to a better material. Smooth the zones so they never get harvested. They die really fast. Yeah, they're not harvesting them, they die fast. So the lifespan is only 4.5 days. So they won't harvest them, it's just they die real fast. You can use the other lesser flowers, less beautiful flowers. They live longer, but 240, guess jade walls, and next even have jade fences. Yeah, so that's the other thing that I was telling people right after 1.3 hit. Gold and jade fences are really good because they take a fifth of the material, but they give you all of the beauty. A single jade fence only costs 1 jade, but it gives 10 beauty. Jade wall gives 10 beauty, but it's 5 jade. Did we have a siege? Do we have an autumn order? I don't think so. I don't think so, Bear. I don't think we have one. We've had breaches all day. What's the logic behind the cover doors? Breaches destroy walls in a single hit, but they take multiple hits to destroy a door, so we're testing it out. Yeah, no sieges today, I don't think. I don't think so. Mainly just breaches all day. For example, enlarging a drilled hole is boring, but fastening pieces of metal together is riveting. Ha ha ha. Someone ban that guy. That's why I had all the fences in the room. Yeah, because this is a really easy way to get more beauty. Yep, that is why. All right, hospital beds. Walls can fit more than one room, whereas the space on the other side of the fence is not a second room. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It is interesting though. It's a nice little trick that you can do. How you done with prisoners? Little beauty should have premium applied to it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the trade-off is, or like what was mentioned, is that walls can span the multiple rooms. Like a corner piece, like this one, you put jade there, but it can benefit 4 rooms, whereas a fence won't do that. But I don't know. It's like a little cheap art piece. All right, zone. We're gonna do a little stockpile zone here so we can keep track of this. We're gonna clear everything, and we're gonna do body parts. Make bionic eye. Do until we have X. X is 1. Keep them coming. What's a closet? So we found out a trick. You know how these say that they need to be floored, no beds, no work facilities, etc.? Well, it turns out they share that between areas of the colony. So if you have one of these that is fulfilling those roles, this one is floored, for instance, and it's in this room, you can actually do the rituals at a different one that is inside places with work or beds or whatever, and it will take the impressiveness from this room for the ceremony, but this will count as not being desecrated. So you can have two different shrines, one in just a crappy room somewhere with a floor, even this small, shrine plus lectern, and then you actually do your ceremonies in here where you're not supposed to be able to do them because of the quality, but it doesn't matter. So it's a cheesy way to save space and stuff. It's gonna get patched probably. Does it count columns in both rooms? I don't know. Yeah, for the ones that actually need columns, like the art one. Yeah, I'm not sure. As you can see, our people do not have the desecrated shrine or disrespected or whatever it's called. The cheese flows. Open versus mountain base, which is better, easier? Always thought mountain was easier up until they added bugs. I think mountain's still easier. Bugs are relatively easy to take care of late game with melee block, and bugs are even easier now that 1.3 hit. 1.3 made it so that bug AI will actually run away instead of queue up to attack, which is kind of weird. But you can do exclamation bugs if you want to see the melee block things. Clips for the melee block. You need to keep an eye out for any tribals going in. Any tribals? Why tribals, you might say? Because I want to kill them. That's why.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Chowawonga. Good name. Chowawonga, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Serve hospital beds around a vitals monitor the same way you do nightstands. You can do it even more. 8 hospital beds can go on a single vitals monitor. That's why I said it like this. The end table can only connect to 4 beds, but the vitals monitor can connect to 8. Just thinking, turn off bugs. I still got it at Ancient Ruin as a trap. They never attacked you and just ran away. Shooters just don't care about it. Oh, was it the ones that came out of the caskets? Yeah, the ones that come out of the caskets, because they don't have hives, they're not hostile. And it's interesting that turning off the insect faction doesn't remove those ones, yeah. Insects will stop being hostile after a little bit of time. It's almost like a manhunter thing after they have no hives left. Are you guys tribal? Guys, it's time to make some enemies. They had hives and jelly and they still didn't attack you? That's really weird, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a bug or something. Close into the barracks to give you room to move in the hospital. Yeah, it was more of a test. Yeah, I should do that at some point. Unfortunately, I can't relocate this, but yeah. Probably will eventually do that so we can double up the hospital. Do I actually want to kill these and get the stuff of it too? Kind of not. So we want to make enemies with tribals because I don't want to deal with pirates as much as tribals. Takes a hospital bed tip. Oh yeah, no problem. It saves a lot of power and a lot of resources only having 1 vitals monitor per 8 beds. Yeah, that's really weird, Shake. Yeah, I've never had that. Where are they setting up? Well, we're just bringing everyone out to trade with you. That's it. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's just standard procedure here. Oh, come on, Bert. Bart, you're gonna get yourself killed, man. Bart, please. Bart's just he's trying to kill him in his own way. It's like, wait. Why don't we just listen to me here? Why don't we set him on fire? For God's sake, Bert. No, I think it's a really good idea. Alright, now we got some new tribal, almost allies. Some tribal enemies. Alright, there we go. Why though? Because I want to make more enemies with tribals than anyone else. So I want more tribal raids. The reason I want more tribal raids are not only are their breach raids easier of the 3 breach raids, but they provide way more bodies and we get more human leather that way to increase our wealth and trade capacity. Yeah, I want more tribal raids, so we make tribals angry. Just get people with natural meditation. Yeah, that's another good side effect too. Bonus. What was this about, guys? Mio hurled invective about Patch's uncle's learning ability. Careful there. That's our doctor you're talking about. Someone... Another mech cluster. Smoke spewer. Holy crap. The mech clusters are getting massive. We got a huge mech cluster up there, a huge one down here. Could I have some tribal raiders, Cassandra? Please? Spaz some tribals? Spaz some tribals? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Different tribals the game is when a raid happens. Yeah, a few people you get killed, 38 close family members. Yeah. Mech raids got a lot more comments than 3. That's all I get. I get breaches and clusters for the most part. Well, we did have a few animal attacks today too, yesterday, but on our way to recon, yeah. It's taking a long time because we are tribal. I think I'm gonna start working on sleep enhancers. How many people? So we're gonna have around 20, huh? Let me think about something here. Hmm. Three, 6, 12. Might actually go to bedroom sooner than I usually do. Usually never go to bed, so. How many spells do you need? Art meditation? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if you need more than one or not. There's like, whined about the breach raid so much, you didn't send one this time. And this is the thanks I get. Yeah, that's a good point. Sorry, Cassandra. All right, who had the solar pinhole? There we go. Solar pinhole is a psycast that produces a little bit of light and a little bit of heat for 5 days. I believe it's 5 days. So we're gonna throw this out here so they don't get the darkness debuff while they're out doing stuff. So they're going down here a little bit. Should be pretty good. These friggin' people. Oh my lord, this is a lot. Let's see. Pikeman. Pikeman, Scyther, Lancer, Scyther, Lancer, Lancer, Centipede. This is actually not too bad with what's in there. I wish they would just come attack us now. They won't. Low shields. 2 low shields. Interesting. And there's a high shield. Percentage up and hole. Can you grow something? You can't grow anything. No, it's basically like a torch. Yeah, like a big torch. So it produces heat and light like a torch. I think it's at 50%. This cluster is going to get friggin' enormous. How long until the high shield goes down? 2 days. 2 days. We'll try to pull them in 2 days. Are we ready for that? Probably not. Probably not. Pray for a pack of manhunting elephants. Is that right? We had like all manhunters yesterday and started stream today as well. Come on, Cassandra, send a manhunter event. You are a well-known man-eater yourself. For 50 angry weavers, that's right. Take it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure solar panel is 50%, right? Let's take a look. Oh, it's not nighttime. Comm station, worth calling in reinforcements. Reinforcements don't scale, unfortunately. It's not really. They usually send us like 7 to 9 people. So that won't be enough. It might be enough to anger them, which might be all we need. But, yeah. I might call in the Empire. Let's see. Reinforcements can do anything because of the low shields. Yeah, they're really dumb about the low shields too. Yep. And they oftentimes bring like incendiaries to fight mechs, which is annoying. Did you guys ever get married? No, still just engaged. All right. Still just engaged. This takes so long to make, but depression. We get married when they're ready. Are the low shields going down anytime soon? 3.4 days on that one. Yeah, that's just gonna slaughter the Empire. Might still call him in though. Loading complete. So weird you put trees in there. Have not done this yet, but I'm gonna test it. This should be interesting. Is there a button for... No, there's no button here for planting yet. Or... Oh. It's called extract. I was gonna say uprooting, but... The Hun Nam meats, that's right. Transport pod. Debbie. What's up, Debbie? And another life, Debbie. We could have been friends. Not this one. Why the doors barricades? Breach raids destroy walls in a single hit, but they take like 4 hits to destroy doors. So we're testing it out against breach. Termites specifically. Uproot to Anima tree win. What is going on in this room? This room is just absurd. Tree's about to up, getting better cover. It's gonna work, I don't know. Alright, Fathom, it's time again. Let's go. Tier 5, far skip, far skip, far skip, far skip. Far skip, far skip, far skip. Come on, Fathom. We just need one more far skip. My friend got it. Far skip. Far skip. Invisibility. Hey, that's our first invisibility. Not what we wanted, but... How's my clothing different from range versus melee? It's mainly that I don't want range to wear shield belts. So on... when I set up a melee one, that's the main difference. Whoops. So they'll have shield belt turns off because they can't shoot or throw grenades with the shield belt on, and then melee will have that turned on as the big one. Have herded animals, they are currently ill. Your colonists feed them meals instead of kibble, which is next to them. Yeah, I wish there was something in the base game that you could do to restrict animal meals, but you can't in the base game. There's a mod, so if you're not opposed to mods, there's a animal food, what's it called? Animal food restrictions. Yeah, it's a really dumb thing. When it's safe to harvest Delstrand early, I don't know the percentage, no. Right there, so the reason I put it on Flea, there's 2 different reasons. The reason I changed it during this one is because we were killing prisoners. So a prisoner would go berserk and someone would just turn around and pop them in the head with a bullet and they are done. So I turned it to that so they would actually run out of prison when that happens. We were having so many prisoners. The other thing is it does help occasionally in no pause because I don't have a lot of time to react and they might be trying to fight something that they're just gonna die straight away. So it allows me to get to them and try to pull them away. Trap tunnel. Tree huggers get sad if uprooted tree dies because they weren't replanted in time. I believe so, yeah. Oh my god. This cluster's getting crazy. Down in 4 hours. Oh my lord. What? Those can be part of a mass animal insanity event? All right. That was close, guys. Cassandra almost got us that time. Mad immature dryads. What if that happened when we were all at the tree? I don't even know. Oh my god. Yeah, you can butcher them for immature dryad meat. You cheese Cassandra, Cassandra cheeses you right back. Yeah. Are additional mortars on the far left side of the map? No, those are like space junk. 200 of it in stock? That is suspicious, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of mechs. Alright. I know there's a told fire, yeah. It was because the high shield was still there. I want them to shoot both at the same time. Alright. High shield is down. Come on. Don't yo-yo back. Hit it again. There's already some yo-yoing. Hit it. All right. They're hitting the conduit through the wall? I've never seen that. What? That was weird over there. Breaking conduit through the wall. Where are you, Mia? It threw me off. I wasn't set up for the scythers. That was dangerous. Which was dangerous. Is that other one coming or what? All right. Anyone else? Spaghetti, lay down. Kiwi. You're already being sent to? Let's get people patched up. I wonder why they attached that. It's a conduit through the wall. I'm going to set up the chain shotgun. Just the one right there for now, yeah. Get some melee pawns. I know. I need a melee blocker big time. The EMP, yep. Most pawns have heavy SMG? Yes. Heavy SMG is basically the best DPS weapon, especially in that tier until kill setup like this until 15 shooting. Oh, that's not Goose. So used to Goose being in the front. Anyone else still bleeding? No. Just spaghetti. Let's see. We're still good. We're still good. How long until the next mechs pop? Yeah, half a day. Half a day. Okay. Turret inside of your base, so that's why you always keep doors open inside your base. I had that though, right? All the other ones still went. Oh, this is not held open anymore. That might be why. This is the one I wanted held open so that they would try to come attack the mortars and stuff. Yeah. Very weird. Just channel all the mechs in your kill box. In your playthrough, they usually target your outer walls and avoid the kill box. It depends on the type of raid. That was a mech cluster. Mech clusters just act like normal raiders, and they'll come through. If you have an opening, they'll just come through the opening. So if that's your only opening, then they'll come through it. But it needs to be an uninterrupted opening from the mech cluster to some kind of room for them to come try to destroy stuff. Small room on the hospital. It's a way to cheese rituals. So rituals, if you look at it, it says it requires all floored, no beds, no work facilities. Well, this room right here is floored with no beds, no work facility. And then you can put another shrine elsewhere and you can use the non-desecrated stats from this one. So we're actually able to do the festivals or whatever inside of our barracks, even though you're not supposed to be able to. Spaghetti. Another infection, comfy cat. Good tin qualities there. Just gotta keep an eye on them. Also need to get some turrets in here to pull aggro. The rest of the base being open routes. Yeah, uninterrupted open route all the way. Major cheese. My favorite general. My favorite military figure. Major cheese. Major's not a general. Those are two completely different ranks. Can't be held responsible for the things that I say. All right, Spaghetti, what are you at? 22 over 11, that's nice. 13 over 9, not quite as nice, but doing all right. Keep an eye on it. Likely benefit from a closer stockpile. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I usually do that too. I'm thinking about just making the hospital bigger. So we're not really using a prison as much anymore, and I can just use one of these as a prison. Probably do that when I start switching over to sterile floor. Maybe even before. And then I'll store some food and medicine in there. Excuse me, Goose. Lay down. There we go. That's true. There are major generals. General. Reminds me of the Stargate episode. General. Here come the mechs. All right. Should give that to someone else, actually. Yeah, they still have the uninterrupted path, so I'm not sure what's going on there. That's really weird. Never had them do it like that. Need to put those chain shotguns on the other side, but... well. Like, what are they doing? Best range, I used around 18, yeah. It's not quite the maximum accuracy on it, though, so... yeah, I don't know. I've never had them do this. I don't know what's going on. I think I know how to fix it, but... there's a centipede. Centipede's gonna come in the side now because of that. What is this one doing? Now I have to get that back up right away. Yeah, Juliet, you can do it. So weird. So I'm gonna have to do what I usually do and put a like a small dining room that's out. Also try leaving this open. Mio, you're the doctor. I need to make sure you are doctoring people. 4728. Who are the other ones? see, Mio. Send to them. Okay. What in the world? What are you guys doing? Alright. Maybe that'll help. Alright. Scyther just hates renewable energy. My answer too, yeah. Okay, come cat. What are you at? 51 over 31? Okay. 76 over 29. You should be just fine. Jack needs tended to. Goose is good. Wait, did I miss a wedding ceremony? That's what's happening. Oh, how sweet. Look at all the blood and dying animals around. We'll remember these vows forever. Written mech stink on that one horse to the wall. It's another good idea. We have to farm out the steel. I need to make a smoke launcher sometime. I can't really take it out safely without it. But yeah, we can get steel from the assembled mechs coming through also. And I'll try to break that chair. Probably. Let's find out. Screen, whatever. There we go. These mortars get rid of the mechs. So the mortars now only get 20 shots where you need a replacement barrel. So we only have 26 shots total of these mortars ever left, and so we need more barrels. And even though they're more accurate than they were, it's still not accurate enough to really take all this out. So I'll probably just wait. Deal with the mechs coming out. There's only one more wave of mechs coming out. And then after that, the turrets will be up there for if we have any kind of raids from that side to help defend. Yeah. And this smoke spewer is doing some harm, so we probably still want to try to get that taken care of. I might just make a smoke launcher at this stage. Now that we're able to make our own components and everything, I probably should. Make smoke launcher. There we go. Let's make one of them. For whatever reason, I'll put it over here so I can remember it. There. There we go. I don't got the power to force a solar flare, but I can try to destroy a solar panel. Yeah, they definitely... I don't know. That was weird. Hopefully this will fix that issue, though. Alright, let's take... Or make sure we keep an eye on this. 9546, they're basically done. Comfy Cats at 88, they're pretty much done. Who's the other one? They are done with theirs. Nice. Room next to the fabrication bitches. You have like 12 of them. What about crypto caskets? These are neural superchargers. It's something from the transhumanist ideology. It increases their consciousness, and it makes it so that they learn faster. The downside to it being that it takes a lot of power, and they each need one. Yeah, neural superchargers. If they don't all have one, they get upset. An affair. Hang on. Who were you with before? Someone we don't know? Oh, it's fine then. Wait, no, it's Jack. Jack? Yeah, we don't know. It's fine. Yeah, it makes them eat a little bit more too, yeah. Increases hunger by a little. Alright, last wave of the mechs from the assemblers. Actually need to switch theirs out. Well, it's too late for that. I forgot they broke that wall over there. Yep. Well, that was not good. I think it wasn't more mechs or worse mechs. Okay. That wall right there is what did it. Bert, you alright, Bert? Almost lost your arm? Nah, you're fine. Sorry, Bert. Dribble's already on it. Alright. Juliet, get that done, please. Could have been a lot worse. That one done. Alright. Okay. Well, cluster's pretty much done. Now we just need to take these out. So we don't have a sniper, so we're gonna have to close the gap a little bit more than I want. There's incendiary. Smoke launcher's not done yet. Okay, go ahead and where'd you weapon? Okay. What's your shooting at? An 8. That's good enough for me. I just need the smoke launcher done, and then we'll take out the smoke spear. All right, the little dryads. What do those dryads do? They're not doing anything. They're just immature dryads. We're not bonding with them. We're only using this so that the moss makes the area beautiful. That's it. Wino flora is wealth. Wealth and cleanliness. Will be powered to advance safely. Not really, because when we come around the side, they'll be able to shoot us from there. So I need the smoke. Use the combination, but smoke launcher is the big part of it. Yeah, we're just doing the trees for the beauty in that room is all. Let's go on, baby carrots. Welcome in. Haven't fixed that one yet. All right. Inspired surgery. A lot of mechs to process after this. Come on, Spaghetti, get that done, man. Any way to reduce the search sleeve in the barracks? No. It only stacks at -3. There are mods to get rid of it. I'm not sure if removing their ears gets rid of it, but never tried that option. Oh man, trauma research takes so long. So long. Let's try this run, why not? Move everyone's ears. So they're not a social pawn. Alright. Smoke launcher is done. Do we have a trigger happy person? I believe we do. There we go. Patches. This is for you. And then who do we give the assault rifle to? All right. Okay, let's go. Where's the line on this one? This one. About the same. And then we gotta worry about this one a little bit. Also, I don't know if the low shield is covering it. There's the high shield. Low shield is covering all but that corner. So we might be able to hit the corner. I'm not sure. Either way, we'll take these out, then go from there. Let's wait till daytime. You desert turrets? No. Pawns come bald once they put on a helmet. That's right. They just tuck it all up in there. No matter how much hair they have. Steel, finally. Steel, where did it get scanned at? Nowhere that we can reach it. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, is that we can, as long as we take these three out, we should be able to use the capsules to block. Hopefully. There's a mod for that, yeah. Always, always. Hat is a flimsy cloth face mask. Still balls. Yeah, I do like the mod, well, to an extent. The one that makes it so it doesn't show their helmets unless they're in combat, although it gets to be in trouble sometimes. This is 325, 325. All right, let's go. You're not hitting very many of these shots. 007 stuff. I frag for extra structure damage because then I have to get even closer and have to be careful about these. And yeah, I just figured I would take them and they'd be fine, but end up having to get closer anyway. So I might as well have. Your shooting's not that bad. Come on. An 8. What is your job? Planting? I might literally just make you a shooting specialist for right now. Just switch them back. Starts like, what's going on? Oh my god, my hand slipped onto 4X. Oh my good lord. That's dangerous. Now I gotta heal you up. Sorry about that, T-Pip. You almost were our first death. So, that was pretty close. All right. Sorry about that. Excuse me. 2 field hands, spent work speed went up 238 to 1,000%. Great as it is, yeah, baby. Maybe. Wait till the next daylight hours. Bravely ran away. That's right. Go to like 4 ponds. Yeah, drill arms. We had someone in our 20-year run get up to 1,800% drill speed. That was before 1.3. You can probably even faster now with tunnelers and mining specialists, but an ocular implant. The only ocular implants. I mean, I'm not going to do gun links, but bionic eyes. We're trying to get to it, but we're not there yet. Toxic Spewer. No. All right. Wait. Shooting for your first death. Cheering for it, rather. We had 2 kidnappings, but yeah, we haven't had a flat-out death. It's been close. It's close. It's going well, yeah? Yeah. Welcome back, me. Going well overall. Tomorrow we'll go out and take care of that again. Or take care of the rest of it, I should say. Patches, you're going to hold on to that. TP. You're okay. You're okay. Showing speed, you probably get better times and double bionic legs just to move faster between tiles. You're probably right. Yeah. He was basically walking through mountains. It was crazy. Crazy. 1,800% mind speed. Bionic limb revolution. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Yeah, that's kind of the big step we're waiting on right now. Imagery linking. We're also trying to get another far skip. Ninja Kiwi, link it up so you get your tier 2. Yep, that's tomorrow. On the money, Dragon, yeah. He mined Plastio before getting hungry, going back home to eat. We forced him to either way. So Clash this one shooting thing, one of them always has a breakdown. Oh, I know. I worry about that a lot too. That's why I want to wait till it's daytime and not raining again. I get 4x speed. For me, it's part of the no pause mod. No pause is, or pause is replaced with a 4x button. You can get 4x just by turning on developer mode if you want. It doesn't give you the button, but pressing 4 with developer mode on will get you 4x speed. Or there are mods for that, as always. I don't know that I wanted the careful shooter one. I want to outlaw that so I can remember. You know what? You guys will be fine with a low rain. We gotta get this taken care of before we get another raid. It's really harder on the body. For the yeah, that's what I've heard too. Dragon, yeah. My wife is worried about it. A lot of people have the bigger side effects on the second one, I've heard. So dangerous. So dangerous. Wow, the low shield actually does block that too. That's crazy. Never realized. I'm afraid he's going to absorb the smoke. That's what I'm really worried about. Like the smoke launcher projectile, I should say. It is. Man, there's another low shield over there. It's so close. Get that miss radius. There we go. Get out of here. All right, our Black Ops mission is done. Okay. Free shot for me hit after 24 hours really hard. Twice a day for credit paid. Body was far past its limit. Felt slick to your stomach, exhausted. Pfizer one, that's what I'm getting too. And the first one was, I just got a headache, pretty bad headache for like a day or so. I'm hoping the second one doesn't have anything, any side effects for me and my wife, but I use snipers, I just don't have one. And the sniper wouldn't be able to hit anyway because of the low shields. Hiding in the smoke, yeah, turrets can't track you if you're in smoke. There's tactics in one cluster. They just bounce back onto the... it hits the bubble and bounces back. That was a bit rubbery. That's what I heard. Some people, nothing happens either way, but... Second shot just made you feel fluish for a day or so. Yeah, I'm hoping not. Have tomorrow off from the stream, and that's what I'll be doing. My wife and I should have staggered hours so they weren't both getting at the same time, but... Oh well. Oh well. Seen Jab a few days ago. Second shot, a little bit like cold, without a sore throat, runny nose. A belt and the smoke pop. So I spell each have pros and cons. The smoke launcher is just painfully boring tedium. I think it should be changed. Why use trees? It's something I'm testing out, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna test it. Someone said that they had some positive outcome from using replanted trees, so figured I'd try it. Almost always use fences, as you guys know, but before that, barricades or chunks. Man, that research is taking for friggin' ever. Oh, we got our first bionic eye. Affect you more, so it means it's working. I was saying using trees, those enemies the most. Yeah, they were saying that not that it slows them the most, but that you don't have to have one every other tile, for instance. So how it works with normal things like barricades is if you have a line of barricades, when the enemy hits the first barricade, it slows them down all the way. They get the movement penalty. But then if they keep going across them, immediately as they hit the second tile, they go back to normal and they don't have the penalty. So that ends up making you do this thing, right? But you might not have to do this if trees work regardless, if they don't go back up to normal speed. So I'm going to test it and see if it forces them on the traps without having to do every other. The downside to the trees, obviously, they're going to be flammable. But yeah, trees aren't any wealth. Yeah, no wealth for trees, so. Dibs in the eye. Let's see. I have a lot of good shooters here. Jaliet's probably going to get the eye. It's going to help them a lot. Everyone's going to get one eventually, but I think Jaliet's getting the first. Yep. We have two people that their eye has been hanging out for a very long time. So left eye. Subonic eye, left eye. What's the best surgery bed we got here? Got a masterwork one there. Who's our best? Let's see. Jack is a 12. Mio is a 14. Okay, Mio. Need surgery inspiration. Wait, Jirwan has a surgery inspiration? They're only at 5. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna use Mio. Oh my god, finally our first bionic. How do you install and uninstall trees? With a really good shovel. Yeah, we'll replace the people that have the mangled eyes first, yeah. Hey, we did it! Congratulations, Jaliet. First of many. First of many. Move trees now? Yeah, they added in a patch this previous week to help the tree lover ideology a little bit. Let's see. So we have another Mech cluster on the map over here. We just got to be, well, we have that one still too. Let us not forget. How long was it since then? Yeah, we should not go out mining too far. Although we are lacking steel pretty severely. Sorry, we'll let him go here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Cassandra won't kidnap anyone. I mean, she's already kidnapped like 2 or 3 people this run, but you liking the on-screen chat window versus what was there before? Are you asking me or asking the chat? And I don't see it on my screen at all, so it's only on the overlay. So for me, there's nothing there. I don't see anything. For me, yeah. So far, the reception of it has been good. It takes up the same amount of real estate on the screen as I was doing with the alert thing, so. Yeah, we haven't heard from you yet, Sip, yeah. Call trader from your allies. As far as what? Like the clusters, or? Definitely call them in. 69 relations. Let's go Frisky. People like seeing their name up there longer. I don't know, yeah. So far, the reception's been good, but I don't know. I'm gonna do it for this playthrough and then kind of get feedback. For the cluster, yeah, we could do that. And if they come in that direction, they will fight it. Only downside is they're usually not that strong, and if like some of them get taken out, they'll drop the wealth that they're carrying on the ground, which could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it, but. Alright. Are we ready to up? I think I want to get the sleep enhancers next. You didn't even see the chat box? Perfect, you like it? Yeah, I try to make it very, very non-intrusive, right? That's what I was really worried about, is like, I don't want to block much real estate on the screen. RimWorld, there's nothing really up there. if you're not using mods. And I was already had like a list up there. Next, sheer amount of operations skyrocket. Passionate doctors to level 15 plus. Yeah, we got one bionic. Well, we actually have two. We have someone with a bionic arm too. And we really need some more construction people. We haven't been getting many trade ships. One thing about Randy, the trade ships are on a random roll also, so sometimes you get a lot of them, sometimes you don't get hardly any. But with Cassandra and Phoebe, there's a number that it tries to maintain every year, and it's not always a good thing. So we're at 18 people. All right. Let's do one more of these. If this goes well, we got a 50% chance at auto join. We're mainly looking for crafting. That's basically it. Crafting and researching. Corner, so it shouldn't ever be used or anything else in the game. Oh yeah, thank you, Zephyr. Yeah. Yeah. I have seen mods like take over that spot and show like, you know, icons and stuff, but yeah, that's why I put it up there. Let's go and set. Susan asked for YouTube folks, see the whole conversation as well. Yeah. That's one reason I put it. I had a lot of people ask me on YouTube if I thought about putting it on there, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. Wish we could get another tribal raid sometime.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Captain Squish! Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Squish. Kill sheets down, 3 of 5. I've been using the... which group is that? We're gonna breach the walls.
Welcome back.
Cassandra.
Your steadfast loyalty.
There we go,
is
72
greatly
tribals. All right.
appreciated.
Ask and ye shall receive. Let's see where they come through at. Dominico is with him? Oh no. The relation is Dominico. It's just 72 raiders, it's fine. I don't have a shock lance, no. Don't have one. Dominico, you might be dead. Ours might be good. Ah, we're fine. Yeah, I want to save those. They're actually coming through where I thought they would. So far, it looks like they very well might be. Word of joy spam. Yeah, you take those out. Where are you guys going? Hang on. That's a pretty tight entrance. I need to move that down. That's quite a bit of death, I gotta say. Any mods this run? Not really. You can do execution mods, but no pause, Celsius and Fahrenheit display, extra music. There's Dominico. Can we stop him without killing them? Probably not with the amount of Oh, he almost downed. That was close. Oh, well. Oh, well. Close. Come cat. The Akko Nexus. We just hit 150,000 wealth. I'm not doing that ending again. Not right now, anyway. Maybe Beckon. Yeah, maybe. I was just so afraid I was going to kill him. You skip on him, skip and beckon or something. Skip him and beckon him around until he bleeds out or bleeds and falls down. Yeah, maybe. It's hard to do those things in no pause, you know. But. You get that up pretty quickly. Okay, you're still not being tended to? Oh. Right, after the surgery I didn't put people back. There we go. Yourself doing a pause run? Probably not. I've been doing no pause for years now. It's just how I prefer to play. My favorite breakfast meat is bacon. Bacon. Right, it would look like a no pause run. Yeah, I probably wouldn't pause very much. Yeah. It's gonna be a pawn. Yeah, that's when I grab them. I need someone for a melee block. The new or classic mortars? This are the new mortars, yeah. Yeah, I haven't changed any of those type of settings. I haven't played with classic mortars since the change. Made it in, Jack. You are in. I had to pause the stream. You can pause the stream, I guess. But I can't. No, don't consume, just move. Never you hauling. There you go. Yeah, it's a pin again. Frills expected, pop up, no one died, no idea who they are, is that normal? I've had that happen still, and you can still perform the funerals on an empty grave. I don't know if, it seems like it's a bug, but yeah, I had the same thing happen. It's very odd. Grave by destroyed. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be like someone's relationship off map or something. Is it Power Slave? It's from PS1. Love you so much. I never played that one, yeah. Power Slave. This is basically like flak jackets without the movement penalty. Yeah, so Devil Strand, so Dusters are really good in general. And then the better material you use, obviously the better they get. But one of the great things about Devil Strand is it's one of the few things that actually protects neck as well. Like, not only do you not get the movement penalty, but neck is one of the targets on the body that's an insta-kill. And so anything you can do to protect those ones, the brain, the heart, the liver, the neck, or the big ones, is really, really good. So you can have a Devil Strand Duster, or Thrumbo Fur, or whatever your best material is. And then you can wear a flak vest on top of that. And more often than not, that ends up being better than a recon armor, unless the recon armor is much higher tier. And also much easier to make as far as material-wise and whatnot. Protect your neck. That's right. That's a good point. Yeah, if you don't like how dusters look, you can use capes. Capes have the exact same stats. Yeah. Okay. Take a little bit more work time for capes. That's so aesthetic. Cape game. It's broken down. Okay. Slave ship. What? Slave ship at 18. Are slave ships more common now that slaves are different than a colonist join? Like, they have both, I wonder. Although this is only our third one, like 5 years or 4 years or something, so I guess it's not that common. But are flak jackets even worth it with Devil Strand available? Not really, no. Flak jackets are generally worse. Plus, flak jackets give you what? A minus, what is it? Give you minus movement speed. I don't remember. It's kind of small, but still. Look like 90s TV Highlander, clearly superior. Yeah, flak vests are good. Jackets, not so much. Flak pants aren't usually worth it either. That's the guy we already grabbed. Could smelt that, I suppose. Oh well. Recon armor or a Thermofur Duster? Usually the Thermofur Duster. Again, it all depends on quality though. You can check the quality when you have multiple things like that, or check the stats on the quality, but in general, yeah, it ends up being better than a recon armor. That buying for trader doesn't pause? Yes, yeah. Nothing pauses. No menus or anything like that. It almost got us killed on we did the Arco Nexus, the new ending. We finished it at the beginning of the week, and we almost died on that because of no pause, just because of a menu. Exclamation muff, exclamation MUFF is the clip. It was very brutal. We almost lost like 80 hours of playtime because I was reading a menu. They're gonna be the same qualities, maybe the same craftsman. That's not always the case, right? So the craftsman might pump out a masterwork recon armor and then just make a good duster. But yeah, you're probably gonna be better off with a Thrumbo Duster, yeah. Especially based on material. Foil helmets are so rare. Yeah. I don't know why you can't make tinfoil hats. That'd be nice. He probably won't auto join, so we will rescue him for rep. That's true. Given enough amount of time, on average, they'll be the same. But or if you make one after the other and they get an extra skill increase, the second one might end up being better just because of that. But all right, how are we doing down here? You guys doing well? All right. I think I'm going to get ready to go after scanning long-range components again. Well, I mean, the first time, so we never actually went and did it. And let's start... Where was these flew? That's alright. Let's start getting our sleep enhancers going. Zippy! Yeah, it sucks you can't make the samurai helmets, yeah. Prestige marine prestige marine helmet. So each bed needs their own, so we won't be using the end tables anymore. Well, I mean, we could still use them. What kind of setup do I want to do? Thinking about doing quite a bit of rearranging, actually. How happy everyone is. Yeah, I need to do that too. New prison, expand the hospital, do the sleep enhancers. I mean, mood's okay right now, so maybe I should wait on the sleep enhancers. Still need to dry this crap too. We throw those down. They take for friggin' ever. The robber's lair. Yeah. Last time I had a sacrifice. I haven't been doing them, yeah. It's been a long time. I've only done a couple of them this time. Or do you mean the animal sacrifice? If so, the animal sacrifice is back up, yeah. Can we sacrifice that one before it dies of the flu? Alright, screw it, let's do it. Time for another one. I'm probably not going to because I have to leave on time today. Oh yeah, the mechs destroyed that, thank you. So this recording will be a little bit longer, yeah, because of that. Had two slaves start a social fight. One of them bit the neck and killed the other, called the third slave to go berserk. That was his lover. Punched the head off the second one. What's up? Boring. Worst animal sacrifice ever. The blood splatter didn't even reach the walls. That sucks. Oh well. It's only -1. Really need to be pouring our wealth into more defensive measures, but... Show anything? Okay. More defensive measures, but we don't have very much way to do that. We're already doing the research. What is... Oh. That can actually wake these up. So it's kind of... The range should stop it, but this is kind of silly. If fire reaches something like a steel wall or barricade of the mechs, it will wake them up and make them all spawn. The rain's gonna stop it in time, but... Mech raid. I don't know where it is, so I'm just pulling everyone. Mech breach. Oh my god, a breach with 6 centipedes? Right. You love your missing nose? Really curious where these are gonna come in. Sorry, Goose. Took a risk on your life. Did not pay off. Who has the Berserk? Well, that was messy. So now we know where the breaches from that corner come from. All right, anyone about to die? No, not really. Oh man. Catch up here. Grocker, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Thank you, Grocker, very much appreciated. The water skip APM is worth. Mio, you actually need to into Mio. Gerbil. Gerbil, into Kiwi. Anyone else close? Orange and 17. Berserk instead of Berserk Pulse. So I only have one person Berserk Pulse, and then I was initially going to use the Berserk itself on the termite, but then the other thing was in front of it, so I used Berserk on that instead. I don't know why. It's not like a tactical reason for it. Just a mistake. Let's see, if it radius 3, 15. Yeah. And at that time, I wasn't able to use both, so we had to wait for the heat to go down. Yeah. We're rough with wealth, I know. Yep. It's not wealth independent, no. I'm still bleeding. Misfortune. Yo, can you actually just deal with him? Gerbil deal with T. Who's that? Bert. Okay, deal with him next. Okay. Made a mistake. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Goodbye forever. That's right. Alright, we're gonna get this back up. Man, Juliet just never gets hurt. I shouldn't say that. They're gonna die now. Hang on. Was that our second right in a row? I think it was, right? Yeah, alright. Cassandra's on cooldown. We don't have to, like, panic. Gotta sell a biosculptor pod with Call Society. It pauses time for the pawn inside. You can keep them in the object status forever without any consequences. So when the biosculptor first came out, if you tried to move it with a pawn in it, it would delete the pawn. It would just no longer exist. And then they changed it to what you're saying. And then what people were doing is they were putting people in biosculptors for the Arco Nexus run. They were minifying them to minify the people inside, and they were putting them in a caravan, and they were caravanning with those people and getting more than 5 colonists afterwards. So now you also can't keep your caravan stuff when you do the Arco Nexus. I wonder what they'll do next to the biosculptor pod. Giant well spike at the end there. I don't know what made us go from 140 to, oh, that's all the tribals. That's all the tribals we killed on the map. Yeah. Yep. We had a tribal raid of like, I don't remember, 90 tribals or something. 80. That's what it was. Tribal raid. We're gonna randomize do one next. Dominico's buddies. That's right. Faction on TP. Sure, we'll go ahead and tend to them. Competition satisfy recreation needs. It does, yeah. It satisfies recreation. I'm not sure if you also need recreation, additional recreation types for them. I feel like I remember you do. Like they'll get the boredom debuff if you don't have others still, even if you have all natural. But it does fulfill recreation on the meter. I still think you need the other things around for the different types when their expectations increase. That's what I'm looking for. COVID hospital. Bro, just sprout. I'm not gonna worry about it. Social fight. Now's a really good time for social fight, yeah. On spoke negatively of Juliet's body. Stop having such a weird body. Oops. They were the one with the legendary and had them drop it. Rotation counts as solitary recreation. Boring. You need a real game, like the game of Ur. Let's go ahead and CP. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. We still have this other mech cluster over here. Can't forget about this. Even though I just did. Like, bro, just fix your body, yeah. I told you had a great body. Would you hold it against me? Old cringy body compliment, yeah. I think theirs are the opposite direction, though. Ew, that's a disgusting body. Please, keep it away from me. We still haven't had a siege. I think we've had everything but a siege, right? Pretty sure we've had everything but a siege. We start putting some sapper deterrent around too. Kind of would like a siege in a way. So we can get some more mortars, some more barrels and stuff without having to buy more. Start stream. Why do you now have 3 orange trees around the Anima tree? It's for the moss because it's beautiful. What about the mortars? I have some, yeah. But I'm not going to waste them on this. RimWorld colonist, how does it work if you spin silver a second time? Do you enter the queue twice? Does your position get reset? You enter the queue twice, yeah. The queue is reset every month. Rip. All right, send this to purple. What do we want them to bring? Yeah, bulk goods again. Small room in the hospital for toilet? No, that's a shrine. I need to make a clip out of it, but long story short, shrines have these things that you're supposed to have, all floored, no beds, no work facilities. So this room is all floored, no beds, no work facility. But then we have another one over here that isn't supposed to be allowed in a room with beds. But we can do all of our ceremonies here with the quality of this room, but fulfilling the requirements of this one is being fulfilled in this room. So, ceremony cheese. Ceremonial cheese. Two pods the same name, theoretically? No, if I come to your name in the queue, I will, I'll skip it if you're already been in the run. You don't lose your points or anything like that, though. Yeah, we're only using the Guardian trees for their, the beauty. Dignified, they all are. Yeah, exactly. One altar is dignified, they all are. Was that intended? Sure it's not. You can have two. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I answered that. Oranges are very tasty. Transport pod, what's going on there? Radar. A door held open on the eastern storage room, south wall. Yes, I do on purpose. Yeah, we're having raids, even non-breach raids, attack outer walls. So I was leaving a path open all the way into the base. Hey, look, we have another bionic eye. All right. Who had the other eye problem? Ice team, left eye, mangled. Saw bionic eye, left eye.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise.
This one's open to. Oh yeah, I've already shut that. Thank you. Doesn't really matter too much, but could even put him on a shelf at this point. But whoops. Excuse me. Finish that. There we go. Malical. Hopefully I'm getting your name right. Mal, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciated. We're out of industrial medicine. All right. Bionic part number 3. I believe 2 bionic eyes and a bionic arm, the colony now. And we're working on the next one. Slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, wealth is definitely getting crazy. Actually thinking about getting even more advanced research benches. We just need to knock this last research out. Might do that. Where are we gonna put the new prison? Because I need to expand this. Actually, I have a better idea. Oh yeah, it's not minifiable in the base game. Ugh. It's alright. That's alright. We trying to get to this run? Millions. Eventually we want to, our first big goal will be hitting 1 million. See if we get there. I haven't had a really high wealth, multi-million wealth run since, I don't know, like a year and a half ago, so that's what I wanted to try. Work zone, when the cluster spawns, don't think they will build a water pump. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Forgot to put that back on there after we were done with that. I gotta be a little careful where that's at. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. I forgot all about that. Made some brown beer. It should be ready to drink in about a month. And we still haven't had a ransom request or anything. So this is going to be a new hospital. I think I'm going to leave this here. I think I'm going to put this console near the kill tunnel. So if we call in support on that side, we'll be right near the kill tunnel. Who has solar pinhole? Is it Orn? Orn. Let's go, Orn. Get that light going for everyone again. That way people aren't moving around in the darkness out here and getting that debuff. It's not a big deal. Everyone's pretty happy. But might as well do it. Speaking of, we can do the tree now. Fathom got their tier 5. Let's go for... I guess Orn, we might as well do yours. Yeah. So we're trying to get another far skip. Gerbil has a far skip. Okay. Yeah, that's 2 more. All right. Mercy Descent. Master Marine Helmet. Probably can't defend them very well. Bulk goods are here. Alright, Orin, let's see what you get. Water skip again. Do it looks near the Anima tree, slow the grass growth? They do, up to a maximum of minus 30%. Oh yeah, shuttle loot. Slows grass growth up to 30%. Alright. You guys want to buy some human leather? I just came into quite a bit. They're going to be able to buy it all. It's okay. That's alright. Okay, more components. And soon I might just start making the barracks get to that +4, which would be insane. Some silver down there, actually. Forgot all about that. Be careful, there is that mech cluster over there still. Do they have barrels? I don't think they carry barrels anymore, right? That was hour 2. I'll double check. So NAF. Oh, they actually had some too. So we have 2, and we can buy 2 from them if we want. Yeah. Well, path to distance area if you zone them one. No, they'll take the shortest movement speed to that zone, even if they're not allowed or are allowed anywhere in between it. So they'll just take the shortest to their destination, even if there's no zone in between. You can't like zone a straight line to get them there, unfortunately. A gift. What did you guys leave us? 75 uranium. Nice. Actually gonna need that. I don't know that I'm gonna tune this to components. We'd actually make our own components out of it. We're gonna need plasteel. Plasteel is gonna be a really big limiting factor very, very soon. So let's scan for plasteel instead. Do we end up getting any 3 sneezing fits from my daughter in one day? Do we end up getting any horses on the map? We do. Do have them. This is dangerous. Bless you. Plant some plant steel. Vigilante path hunting for distant locations is very greedy, so it's just the shortest path, not the fastest. Dangerous. Yeah, you noticed you haven't heard Aries meowing today or yesterday? It's because my daughter's home. Anything about Anima tree? Do anything for colonists that aren't tribal? No, not anymore. It used to grow animal grass, but they can't grow it anymore. So different areas of grazing for animals had a path between the two. They tended to follow it rather than cut along the building. Yeah, I think they changed that because it doesn't seem to work for me anymore. I guess are so good, yeah. Okay, we'll have that for the animals. We're serving buffalo for pack animals. Horses are faster. Horses carry the exact same amount as a buffalo, identical amount, but horses make caravanning way faster. They can get up to 80 tiles on the road. This video on the inventory. The benefit of buffalo is that they also produce wool, but that's it. It's very impressive. The beauty is 5.67. Beautiful. Elephants carry the most. Yeah, they just don't get as big of a bonus to caravan speed. So horses, I believe it's 140, right? It all got changed. Let's see. 160, excuse me. 160% speed. And then carrying capacity is 180. I think that's the same, exact same as a buffalo. I'll double check. I think so. Yeah, 180. So they're both 180. And then they have 160 speed, a caravan, which is pretty awesome. Alright. Camels are good too? Yeah. Cheat using natural things to make your transhumanists happy? Absolutely not. Horse for each colonist brings other pack animals as needed. I forgot to put them back. Ooh, got really lucky there. I think I got the horses. I forgot to put them back on the work zone. All right. You're all right, Misfortune. Man, I can't believe they didn't hit. They came all the way up here to get this blast deal. It's like, doop. Elephants and Thrumbos are rideable as well, yep. Easily dodged. Hey, are you guys tribal? No, you're with the Empire, my bad. As you were. Do I really want you? I think I'm... actually, we do need another crafter. I've been saying that, so... yeah. It's gonna take forever. We're also natural meditation. Okay, now we can finally get this over here. Keep working on this project. And I'm linking again. Orn, let's go. Let's cheat for your tier 3, Orn. Such a weird setup. Skip? No, Chaos Skip. Chaos Skip is scary. Save me a time or two, most of the time bites me in the butt. 12 melee tough. Yeah, we need a melee blocker, and he's a good crafter. I should keep him. It's gonna take a long time, but we still have Word of Trust. Did something horrible. 2 of your prisoners turned lovers, so you got them high on go juice, put them on an arena, and had one of them kill the other. That is pretty terrible. I've not done that yet. I've done many things. I've made a happiness potato where I, you know, take someone's legs off and give them a joy wire and a psychic harmonizer and all that stuff, and I carry them around where we need a giant mood boost. I have not had made lovers fight each other to the death yet. It's not War Crimes Wednesday. What is this? Time for Operation to Grow. It's not a war crime on the rim. Hot potatoes sounds like a miserable way to live. No, they were having the time of their life. They're the happiest spawn in the colony. Is it really cruel because they were so happy? They were, so I think they were like sanguine undergrounder or something. And we took off their legs, gave them the joy wire, gave them a psychic harmonizer, and we put like a little room like this size, like this, where only a bed could fit in. And we put it right between our barracks, hospital, prison, and kill tunnel setup. And it was just a beacon of happiness. They were having the time of their life. Their mood was always maxed. Limit your war crimes to only Wednesday. You're gonna make a happiness potato? Yeah. Take him with you on caravans and stuff. War crimes on some traders that visit your colony always stay outside. How to fix that? Without a mod, there's no way to dictate where they go. Yeah. It sucks. There was a bug where they would actually go meet up at the Anima tree if they couldn't get into your base, but it was kind of nice in a way sometimes. But like the pine really had legs to him. Is that colony named Omelas? No, not that I know of. So on Pipington, welcome in. Psychic Emanator still exists? It does. It's just really rare, yeah. Psychic Emanator, the Chem Fuel Generator, and what's the third one? The Power Cell or whatever. The Vanometric Power Cell. Those 3 are really, really rare. Don't breach or destroy geothermal generators. Doesn't seem to, no. Vanometric Power Cell. The Psychic Emanator and the Chem Fuel. Infinite Chem Fuel Reactor are all really, really rare. Dwarf, but they are crimes against humanity. Probably right. I think you are right. Infinite Chem Generator 1.3. I've seen one on a quest, yeah. Seen 4 Vanometrics and 1 Emanator. Yeah, it's just really rare. They're all super, super rare. Sell some more human leather. All right. How are we doing on that Banagai? We have another one. All right. go ahead and do it. Anyone else with an eye problem? Yep. Ninja Kiwi. Alright, Kiwi. Congratulations. You're getting a right eye. You have a scar on it, let's replace it. Alright, Mio, let's get this done. New material. Are we completely out of medicine? No. Someone else is already on their way. That's why. Jack, don't do it. Yeah, Jack, you're not fit for this. Is he missing an eye? Orn does. Yeah. But he's not in pain from it. He could be next. Architect's violence generator. Violence generator the other day. Yeah, as far as I know, that must be a mod. One's also missing a nose, just like you. Kindred spirits. Jack's still doing it? No, no. It has been done. Yeah, I think we lost some in the last one. People are missing noses. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got a missing left ear. We got some missing fingers. There's one missing nose. More fingers. Two missing noses. More fingers. Ooh, Arden's missing a lung. We're just missing like... I didn't realize Goose lost his arm during that either. Might just go ahead and make a prosthetic ones. It's going to be quite a while before we get to bionic on those ones. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that done. Is rice used just because it doesn't spoil quickly? Rice is the most efficient food, not work-wise, the most efficient calories to plant in rich soil and in normal soil. So potatoes are only good, really only shine in stony soil because they don't have any fertility sensitivity. So they're a waste in rich soil and in hydroponics. Corn takes a really long time, and so it's more susceptible to events. If your corn is like really far along and then you get a fire or blight or something, like that's a lot of wasted time. Corn is more work efficient for calorie, but you don't get as much or as many calories overall or as fast. More susceptible to things, like I said. So... melee levels from social fighting. That's where we get most of them. Only 17. Combining corn and rice your farms. Yeah, combining them could be a good option for sure. But yeah, rice has 100% fertility sensitivity, so it's the absolute best in hydroponics, for instance. Compared to potatoes. Corn you can't do in hydroponics. Visitors. You guys actually gonna take some of this out? Blight can jump between crops if they're adjacent, yep. Depending on the crop. Double strand can't get blight, for instance. The guy, power armor, going to punch herd of alpaca to death to train melee. I do remember those times. The side length levels from the tree and later get the first royal tier. This tier will increase your side level or just give a new level 1. It does not. So what you get from the tree counts as your level 1, so you won't get a new one from the Empire until you get to the next one where you would get tier 2. So you don't get an extra or anything like that. It just continues on. Rice life doesn't need to be grown in a few inches of water like you always see it. Just so happens it doesn't bother the rice. It does prevent natural predators. Yeah, I've seen that too. Just to get rid of the bugs, not to grow the rice. Or critters in general, I guess. Wish I could call the tribals to come attack us. How's the Transhumanist ideology? They're very, very needy. Super needy. They require lots of power because of these things. and it's going to be even worse when we get higher up. Yeah, they're just very, very needy. Lots of components, lots of steel, lots of electricity. Keep them happy. I want to throw this in here's fun. Is the inverse the same? I believe if you do the meditating, the meditation at the tree, after someone's like tier 3 sidekicks from the Empire, then it'll give you the tier 4. It's been a while since I did that. So bionic parts count as wealth once installed in the colonist. They are the same wealth regardless of where they are. So a bionic laying on the ground, it was recently tested. Someone put it in the Discord channel, or in my Discord, the RimWorld channel. A bionic on the ground gives the same raid point wealth that it does in the colonist. So basically, if you have one, you might as well install it because it's going to be the same wealth regardless where it is. They should count for less. Get to the next tier with a tree after the thing. Well, that's a lot of trials. They're coming fast. What to say about them? How many is it? 154. We're almost at max size. I knew it was a huge raid as soon as the game's lagging because there's so many. You know what? Misfortune, get out of there. Oh, I should use Berserk Pulse down there again. Target-rich environment. I like my chances. Yeah. All right. 12 hours. 17. 7. Okay. Cargo pods.
Generous bestowal.
Some medicine? Yeah, thanks, Cassandra. I do need that. Toys. Even take toys. Tribal necromancers just revive pawns. Oh, God. Hope not. Remember, I was like, we should get more tribal raids. Tribal raids are much easier. I remember. Oh, we don't have the other hospital bed. Is everyone getting tended to? 15 goose. Yeah, we got the hospital set up. Faction on Misfortune. Can't pre-shell yourself either, so you're all right. Pause bodies there. I don't know, but at the moment I'm just trying to make it so no one dies. This is at the end, which you destroyed your own wall to the length of the fight. It's caused way more enemies to plow in. Yeah, I need to thicken it. Yep. Yep. That is definitely on the to-do list. Doing all right, but yeah, the misses on the SMGs eventually took out the wall. Matt starts in the coax yet? Maybe. Need that girthy wall. Yeah, I think Misfortune's gonna be fine as long as we tend to them in time. Every time it's up. Or if we get hit again immediately. What's wealth looking like now? Oh my god, we're 180. Ugh. Look at that wealth jump. We went from 148 to 180 just by the bodies, the crap that they have. Goose, man, now's not the time. I'm so sick of you, Goose. Bait, thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. I should just set this on fire.
Tread lightly. This is Boo's domain. Yoshi!
I haven't heard that in a long time. Josh, thank you for the 777. Thank you for the donation, Josh. You love the YouTube videos? Thank you. Glad you like them. Trying to get as many as I can out. It's hard though. It's only so many hours, but thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. I want to play that again. Which button is it? I think it's this one.
Tread lightly. This is Boo's domain. Yoshi!
Thanks, Wayne. Alright, what was the ting quality? They're fine. Control how caravans leave the map because they really like to run through the forbidden area where the mech cluster is. They typically choose the shortest distance to leave the map. So without a mod, though, you can't control it. Mio. Dropped your weapon during all this, right? There it is. Oh, that wasn't yours. That was yours. Maybe that one was yours. Oh, goose. Goose. Alright. Where's this incendiary launcher? I know we have one somewhere. Right there. Spaghetti, you want to burn a bunch of corpses? I know you do.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I remember that, Rapture. Another infection. On Mio. Goose, what's your manipulation? 34. Jack. Yeah, yours is alright.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building.
Rapture. Rapture, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Rapture. Chew burger. What, USA? Darian. Charmed. And Mystic Unicycle. Thank you, Rapture. Very much appreciated. Do not make it rain, Cassandra. Ally now neutral. Whatever. You weren't helping us much anyway. Yeah, we just have too much well. This next hit from Cassandra could be fatal, honestly. I don't care about any of this stuff. It's raining already. Burning the beer, you monster. Save the beer. No, they're not allowed. Should I burn well? Cassandra makes the rain? Yeah. Yeah. That's how it usually goes. Let's go on Misfortune. 5132, 5120. And Mio, how are you doing? 2217, all right. Reach health on Mio. And lay back down. Isn't that, yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Add all the BTV emotes for the Yayo song. And then it just, I don't think we've had it all today. Not that I remember. It's alright, it's gonna be the next song. The very next one. 3 stats at the end of the month for naming colonists. Do you get your points back? Yes. Yeah, you get them all back. So your points are not lost. They're just all returned. Go on, Juliet. No. No sleeping. Add the material. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna have to use what we get.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Katarina, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. I never know if anyone's gonna come back and resub, so thank you for doing that. Much love to Katarina. Plague Bear. Yeah, the last few times the song played, we have a raid immediately. It stops the song from playing. She knows. Misfortune gave up. No. Can't give up. You're our spiritual leader. It was too much to bear. At least we were able to grab them. Alright, Misfortune's back. They're not happy about it, but they're back. Alright. We get that done. You know what? Close enough. Let's just stay in for a little bit. Get moved up. Look how dirty everything is. Holy crap. There we go. Failed the stress check. On a 4 for 4, maybe. Yeah. We still have a lot of work that we need to get done right now. I might, because we're starting it up there. Right away, instead of taking them all the way to the prison, you can't anymore. They fixed it. Yeah, I used to do that, but the funny thing about it is, I made a tweet to Tynan asking where the best place to post cheese and stuff for them to look at. Josh gave me 101 bits. Thank you, Josh. Much appreciated. And I made this big list of things that I used. And I went in there, and one of them that I told them was like, when you arrest someone, they don't get the arrested debuff. As soon as you arrest them, it's when you put them in the prison. So that was one of them. And then the other one was, if someone's having a breakdown, you can arrest them and then just drop them, or you can arrest them and just walk around with them. Yeah, this was just a recent fix within like the last week or so. Week or two. When we read the patch notes, all those things that I had listed in the developer Discord to the RimWorld developers were all fixed. And I was like, no, what? They actually fixed all the things I reported? But this is the first reset. We already finished the Arco Nexus playthrough, so we're not going to do it this time. Yeah, I didn't. That's not this one. Why did I post them? How dare you fix all these exploits and cheesy things I was doing? They still haven't fixed the Abasia one, though, that I found. All right. Where are these body parts? I didn't end up doing that ending for a while. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Ruining the cheese for everyone. Told myself, and I was surprised. I'm not used to developers actually fixing the bugs in their game. Masterwork flag, nice.
$5, Buster.
Frisky Crispies. Good name. Frisky Crispies, thank you for the 500 bits. Much appreciated. $5, Buster. Bless our great leader.
A generous bestowal.
The real awakened cheese. Oparian, thank you for the 100 bits also. Thank you, Oparian. Appreciate the bits. They help out a lot. I actually had someone ask the other day, like, why do people give you bits? And I was like, what do you mean? Am I not worthy? No, but they didn't know what they did. So for anyone that doesn't know, bits is just money for a streamer. It's a way for people to donate to a streamer without having to go through like PayPal or stuff, or having that connection where the streamer can see their email or anything like that, like with a normal donation. So for every bit that I get, it's a penny. Every bit I get is a penny. That's what they're for. So, all right, we got our next round of guy.
A generous bestowal.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Frisky Crispies, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Oh my lord. Wait. Wake up! We're coming through two different sides. Oh no! The mechs win too easily! Oh no! Oh my god, the mech's already here.
A gleaming endowment.
All right. Let's. Oh no! There's a Scyther over there for some reason. I don't know why. That's where the friggin' tribals broke through. Why is there? Why do these guys just run by it? Yeah, set each other on fire. Fantastic. Thank you. Friendlies, by the way. Oh, we did it. How long until these wake up? 48. Help us, I'm helping.
Such fortuitous skill.
Thanks. And involving Ponscum. Hey, Ponscum. Speaking of the person with 1800% mind speed, that was Ponscum's character in the 20-year run. We were talking about that earlier. Ponscum, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Very much appreciated. There's just stuff going on everywhere. Lilies in the barracks help. Yep, they increased beauty by a lot. So the barracks right now isn't, but the barracks was extremely impressive just off of daylilies. Daylilies only need 30% light to grow, so you don't have to have sunlight or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna check this just more time. Hey, we did it! We defeated the Mech cluster. Woo! We did this. It was us. Oh my lord, what's our wealth at now? 187,000. The low shield's gonna be really nice. We can get some more low shields to throw down. Holy crap. 18 Burning Passion Brawler. Or leave the map. Gonna leave us over this? Man, they're taking that one out too? Yeah, I think we're just gonna get things set back up. Where's my other RimWorld gonna come? Dead bodies! We do need wait, we do need an organ, right? Someone's missing a lung. 0.9. They're probably dead. Dead. Forgot we need that lung. Oh well. Wow, we defeated 2 Mech clusters. Look at us. 0.7 days on that one. Who's actually like not super unhappy? Gerbil. Let's go, Gerbil. Shoveling intestines for a week, yeah. Hey, we got an unstable power cell. That's gonna be nice. We did it! That one was us for real. Well, kind of. Not very much, though. Okay, so was that 2 attacks from Cassandra right in a row? It was. All right. All right. Cassandra in the 1-2 combo, yeah. Yeah, that's her. All right, until things gets better here, we're gonna go for the full bite. Yeah, we'll do it. Full on 444 by phasing until mood is back up. Get a little bit less work done. We need to get our mood back up. Why didn't I just do it this way? It's a good question. There we go. Quest available. Probably not doing that. No, not right now. Okay. Splitting the new trees inside like that? It's not actually inside. No real downside. We're just using it for beauty, though. I mean, it's inside, but there's no roof, I should say. We're just doing it for beauty. Make it look easy? Oh, I don't know. That wasn't easy. Why it looks that way. Okay. Screw it. Man, I don't want to block those doors that way. That's alright. Make it look possible at least. That I'll take. Man, what could... I might actually take more people. Probably shouldn't. Because Cassandra gets even crazier when you get to 20. We're at 18 though. Alright, we're gonna start doing these on cooldown again. Let's granite. Do we have any granite? Yeah, we got some. Meat and components? Yes, lots. All right, so you get human meat. Things you only say if you play RimWorld, I hope. Let's do a little bit of wealth dump and re-ally someone. This run, no, they don't care about corpses or butchering either way. They only care about transcending the human form. What a mess. Right, it is loaded and ready to go. Looks like we're sending it over to the Blue Man group. There you go. Be our allies again. Be our friends. Which makes that? So it's a precept. I think multiple things unlock it. For ours, I believe it's Supremacy.
Welcome back. Your
So it's a precept, but I think it's available for most of them. Happy days. Happy days. It's over 3 months. Made this work full time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's been crazy. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Happy days. I'm glad you all still around. Wait, dinner, there's stream this week. See you next time. First skill, thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. Well, that was pretty eventful. Unfortunately, I need to get off here on time tonight. My daughter has school in the morning. I gotta take care of that, and also I got an early appointment to get my second shot of the vaccine. So let me save this for anything else happens. However, we do have a quick bounty. It's only a 1-minute bounty. If you could stick around for the bounty, I very much appreciate it. It will help out. I know I keep saying appreciate it, but it's true. It's true.